Brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
We broke a record high today, and well, pretty much everybody in southern and eastern Ontario did. Almost everybody. We'll get to that in a second. Also, a big change in that air mass now. We were quite mild earlier today when we broke those records, but the temperatures are falling, and that rain is turning into a bit of a mix. Probably just a trace through Belleville, Kingston, maybe up to a centimeter or so. But I think where you see the 2 centimeters or more will be east of Kingston, Brockville, northern sections of Brockville into Smiths Falls. Sunny and cold conditions for tomorrow, windy conditions presenting a wind chill. It's going to feel at least 6 or 7 degrees cooler than it actually is, and it will be in the minus range, those daytime highs, as opposed to those plus double digits we saw earlier today. Sunny and mild for Friday, so yes, we get that one cold day and those temperatures start to rise again over Friday. Saturday, cloudy and mild, and even milder for Sunday too, partly cloudy conditions. We're going to find the sunshine return. We're going to find those temperatures climb. Next week, as we roll into March, things are looking quite nice. We'll take a look at that in just a second. How were those highs across the region today? Wow, look at this. And we've got our previous records posted with them, too. You can see that, well, in Kingston, an 11. Previously 4.9 and 83, so I guess you could say we smashed that one. Smiths Falls, 13.6 was the previous record in 2018. They managed to hit a 16 degrees today. Ottawa had 16, broke that too. Brockville, previous record 13.4 Celsius. They only hit a 13 today, so the only ones on the map who did not break a record. Belleville, 14, previous record 13.3 on this day in 1954. It's been a while, but we managed to break that record. -1's where we're sitting now. West winds moving in now. They were southerly earlier, and that's why you had those record-breaking highs. We're getting into the west. Temperatures are dropping now into the minus range, but just barely. They will continue to drop tonight. Hoping to see it clear up a little bit, too, after midnight and into partly cloudy conditions tomorrow. Maybe a whole lot of sun for some of us. 11 millimeters of rain as a result of that double low that tracked through with that sharp cold front today. Yeah, a couple more minutes of daylight as well. There it goes, the double low and its sharp cold front bringing those temperatures down. We see the troughing that could bring a small probability of precipitation through the evening overnight. Through the day tomorrow, though, we're not going to see much of that at all. It's going to be clear and cool. However, another low in the prairies coming in with a very strong warm front. A push from this low, too. Not likely to bring us a whole lot of precipitation. There is a small chance on the weekend, anywhere from about 30 to 60% probability of some showers as temperatures start to climb again. Just as we're sort of wrapping up the weekend, we can see a taste of that shower activity, but it doesn't last long. High pressure will settle in again. So there's the clearing through the overnight. You can see that still a probability of some streamers off Georgian Bay, so Cobourg and Pickering and that general region could see a little bit of active weather. And there's the shift. There we're back into a southerly as we roll into the weekend. So Friday, we're going to see those temperatures start to come back up again, back into the plus zone. And here's where your flash freezing is occurring all through the blue west of Kingston. We start to see the risk of the flash freezing tonight out of the question. So the ground's quite wet right now, and those temperatures are dropping, so things are going to be pretty icy everywhere else. And a little spray, some freezing spray warnings for those communities of Prince Edward County and all along the north shores of Lake Ontario. There's a risk of this. -3 for a high tomorrow. Yeah, cool, Belleville. And a mix of sun and cloud. Mainly sunny conditions for Friday, and we see the temperatures turning around again, up to 7. As high as 8 on Saturday, and a 40% chance of showers due to that low moving up from the south. Brockville, it's a -5 and a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. That's going to feel like a -11. There's a bit of a breeze there, gusting up to 50 out of the west. Everybody's seeing some fairly strong westerly winds tomorrow. Friday, a high 6 and a mix of sun and cloud, rising to 7 on Saturday. Back into the southerly flow and a small chance of showers Saturday as well. Smiths Falls, -6 for a high tomorrow with mainly sunny conditions. Bit of a wind chill factor there too. Then we get a +6 on Friday, mainly sunny, cloudy Saturday, and a high of 8. Kingston -4, windy conditions tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to see it gusting up to a good 50 kilometers per hour, but you'll enjoy some sunshine. Friday, it's a mix of sun and cloud. Back to +4, the chance of showers Saturday in a small way, and then it's out of the way as we roll into Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 9. Back to double digits as we start the work week, up to 13 degrees for a daytime high, mostly cloudy. Tuesday, a chance of showers and a high of 11. Temperature slipping a bit Wednesday, but still well above normal, up to 8 Celsius on your mostly cloudy Wednesday. Now, your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Sorry, we'll get to that picture shortly. We've missed it again. Sorry, I'll get that. I don't know why it's not there. I'll have it for you when I bring you your 10-day outlook.
Okay. The picture, you know, that we were talking about earlier, Bill, of people skating outdoors at Springer Market Square, that picture is soon to be a thing of the past, too. The city announcing today that the outdoor skating rink, is now closed for the season.
Yes, it looks that way. It's just been too many mild days. You know, you'll get a one-off cold day, enough to keep it solid, and then the rest of the week it's plus. And we're going to see that over the next week or so as well. You'll see that with your 10-day outlook. It just... We're not going to see many cold days from here on in. It looks like spring will be early.
Okay, and we'll look for the 10-day forecast a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Over to Bill now with a belated weather wallpaper and the 10-day outlook, Bill.
Yes, this one comes from Fran Farquhar of Kingston. That's a maple sapsicle. A lot of the birds and squirrels are spending a lot of time there drinking from it and chewing away at the ice. You see that on a clear, cold day. Yeah, we kind of lost the sapsicle due to the mild temperatures. Maybe it'll build back up again tomorrow as those colder temperatures settle in. Let's have a look at your 10-day outlook now. Yeah, it will be cold tomorrow. -4 with a wind chill of about -10. Windy conditions too. Up to 4 degrees Friday, though. Back into the plus zone as we see a small chance of showers Saturday. We're up to 5, up to 9 on Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. Mostly cloudy Monday with a high of 13, rising to 11 on Tuesday, and a small chance of showers. 7 or 8 degrees from Wednesday to Saturday of next week, and there is a probability of mixed precipitation late Thursday as temperatures fall again, but then they'll rise back into the plus zone over Friday and Saturday. Chance of showers Saturday.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Maple Madness starts, speaking of sapsicles.
This weekend.
It starts this weekend, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And
That's right.
Little Cat Conservation Area runs every weekend
Make
through
sure you
March,
take
and
your
I think
rubber
all of
boots.
March break.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
You're watching Ckws News at 11.
So there goes the double low that brought in that brisk cold front today, bringing those temperatures down. Strong winds too continue tomorrow, westerly 30 to 50 K, and that's bringing in a much cooler air mass. We're already seeing drops in temperature. We're going to see wind chill factors tomorrow, probably feeling about 6 or 7 degrees cooler than the actual temperature. As high pressure positions itself in the south, though, come Friday, we see much better conditions. There's a warm front here, and this is going to bring those temperatures back up on Friday. So a cold, clear day tomorrow, and then we're back into that rise in temperatures, and it does look as if this low and the one in the prairies may contribute the probability of precipitation Saturday in a small way, but it is short-lived, and then we're getting into that big rise in temperature as the sunshine sticks around next week. Belleville, high -3 and a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. For Friday, it's a high 7, mainly sunny, and up to 8 degrees on Saturday as the chance of showers returns at 40% probability. Brockville, -5 and a mix of sun and cloud. For Friday, 6 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud, and Saturday, it rises to 7 with a good chance of showers at 40% probability. Smiths Falls, -6 and mainly sunny Friday too with a high 6. And for Saturday, rising to 8 degrees, cloudy with, a small probability of some flurries in the early morning. Kingston, your forecast. The chance of showers Switching to snow and ice pellets tonight. We might see a centimeter or two in some parts of eastern Ontario, but it ends very quickly as we see the clearing and cooling. Tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud, only a high -4, up to +4 on Friday with a mix of sun and cloud. Saturday, we see that chance of showers with a high 5, but it's out of the way quickly Sunday, up to 9 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. Mostly cloudy Monday and up to 13 degrees. The chance of showers returns Tuesday with a high of 11 and still up to a nice 8 Celsius Wednesday and mostly cloudy.